All right, Patriots Nation, buckle up because Foxborough is dropping bombshells left and right, and I've got 4 game-changing updates that'll keep you glued to your screen. Training camp is just around the corner, and the moves this team is making have got fans buzzing. We're talking potential additions to the offense, a new face on defense, and some serious special team shakeups. What's Mike Vrabel cooking up? Is this roster ready to take over the NFL in 2025? Grab a seat, smash that like button, subscribe, and let's dive into the news that's got us all fired up. Who's ready for this ride? Picture this. Training camp is creeping closer, and every Patriots fan is glued to the rumor mill, waiting for the next big move. Then boom, a massive opportunity lands right in our lap. Noah Fant, the 27-year-old tight end who's been tearing it up with the Seahawks, is suddenly a free agent. This guy's no slouch, averaging nearly 600 yards a season with a 71% catch rate. He's a dual threat as a receiver and pass blocker. Why's this got us hyped? Even with Hunter Henry anchoring our tight end group, depth is a real concern, especially with ESPN's Mike Rice reporting that Austin Hooper's starting camp on the PUP list. Without Hooper, Henry's carrying the whole load, and any slip-up could bottleneck our offense. Bringing in Fant would be a game-changer, giving Drake May a reliable target and Vrabel a safety net for the future, especially with Henry's contract winding down. Patriots Nation is buzzing. Some fans are all in, dreaming of Fant and May lighting up defenses, while others are screaming to hold on to that $60 million cap space for a 2026 splash. Vrabel's had his eye on Fant since the 2019 draft, and now the stars might align. The potential impact is massive. More firepower for May, a hedge against injuries, and an offense that could keep defenses guessing. But here's the kicker. Fant's not a sure thing. He's not a George Kittle-level star, so is he worth the investment? The fan base is split, and social media is blowing up with debates. Some say he's the spark we need to make the playoffs. Others think we should roll the dice on a blockbuster trade for a guy like Trey Hendrickson instead. Either way, this move could reshape our season, and the suspense is killing us. And while we're losing it over this, something wild's brewing on the defensive side. Just when we're still wrapping our heads around Noah Fant's potential to juice up the offense, Foxborough drops another bombshell. NFL Network's Ian Rappaport broke the news. The Patriots signed David Oliga, a 27-year-old defensive tackle hailing from London, England, through the NFL's International Player Pathway program. Here's the genius part. He doesn't count against the 90-man roster limit, giving Vrabel some serious flexibility. At 6'3" and 315 pounds, Oliga's a force, racking up 41 tackles and 4 sacks in his final season at Central Missouri. He's got experience on the Rams practice squad, but now he's ready to make waves in New England. Why is this a big deal? Our defensive line is already a brick wall, but depth is king in the NFL, and Oliga brings raw power and untapped potential. Fans are hyped but nervous. Can this guy adapt to the NFL's speed and physicality fast enough to make a difference? The International Player Pathway has delivered talent before, like Wilfried Penney, who crushed it at Virginia Tech with 33 tackles and 3.5 sacks last season. Oliga could follow that path, either as a long-term project or a surprise standout who's wrecking quarterbacks by week 1. Imagine him clogging up run lanes or collapsing pockets alongside our starters. That's the kind of depth that wins championships. Social media is buzzing with fans hyping his highlight reels, but some are skeptical, wondering if he's just a practice squad guy.
Who? Vrabel's clearly playing chess, not checkers, building a roster that's ready for anything.
This move shows he's not just focused on the present, but building a foundation for years to come. The excitement's real, but so's the suspense. Will Oliga be a hidden gem or a work in progress? And if you think that's got us pumped, wait till you hear what's cooking with our passing game. With training camp just days away, Patriots Nation is on the edge of their seats, and one name's got everyone talking: Stefon Diggs. The star wide receiver signed in a shocking free agency move to be Drake May's top target. Had fans worried after tearing his ACL just 8 months ago. An injury like that usually sidelines players for 9 to 12 months. So the fear was real. Would Diggs miss the start of the season? Well, hold on to your hats, because ESPN's Mike Rice dropped a bombshell. Diggs is not starting camp on the PUP list. This is huge for our offense. The guy's been posting jaw-dropping workout videos on social media showing a recovery that's nothing short of miraculous. Fans are losing it, dreaming of him suiting up for week 1. An ACL recovery in 8 months? That's superhero-level grit. With Diggs cleared to practice, May gets an elite weapon right out of the gate, and Vrabel dodges the nightmare of hunting for a last-minute receiver. The fan base is split down the middle. Some think it's too soon to bank on Diggs, worried he might not be 100%, while others are calling him the X factor who will turn our passing game into a juggernaut. Social media is on fire with reactions, from fans posting Diggs training clips to others debating if we still need a trade for a guy like Terry McLaurin. If Diggs delivers, the pressure's off for a blockbuster deal, but if he's not fully back, we could be in trouble. Either way, this news shifts everything. May's got a star to throw to, and the offense could be electric. The hype's real, but so's the tension. Can Diggs defy the odds and dominate? And while we're still buzzing about this, there's a wild development in the special teams that's got everyone's attention. And just when you thought the news couldn't get any crazier, Foxborough cranks it up to 11. On Sunday, the Patriots turned Gillette Stadium into a kicker showcase, bringing in 4 free agent kickers for workouts: Kenneth Almendarez, Alex Felkins, Alex Rayner, and Tristan Vandenberg per the NFL Transaction Wire. Almendarez, 25, was a straight-up stud at Louisiana, drilling 28 of 31 field goals and snagging the Lou Groza Award as the nation's top kicker. Felkins, 24, crushed it at Penn State, going 19 of 24 on field goals, while Rayner, also 24, set a Kentucky record with a 55-yard bomb. Vandenberg, fresh off Memphis, rounds out this stacked group. Why's this got fans buzzing? Our kicker depth chart already has John Parker Romo and 4th-round pick Andres Borregales, but special teams coordinator Jeremy Springer's sending a clear message. He wants perfection. A missed kick can flip a game, and Vrabel's not taking chances. Fans are going wild on social media. Some are ride or die for Borregales, our draft pick, while others think a guy like Almendarez could steal the job with his near-perfect accuracy. The stakes are high. One bad kick could cost us a playoff spot. This move shows the Patriots are obsessed with getting every detail right, from the trenches to the uprights. The debate's raging. Will Borregales hold his ground, or is one of these new guys about to shock the world? The tension's building and Patriots Nation is eating it up. And while we're all arguing over who's got the best leg, what's next to keep this hype train rolling? Patriots Nation, what a day. Noah Fant could turbocharge our offense. David Oliga's bringing raw power to the defense. Stefon Diggs is defying medical science with his comeback, and 4 kickers are battling it out to lock down the special teams. Mike Vrabel's crafting a roster that's got experience, upside, and a relentless drive to win. Every move screams that 2025 could be our year, but it's got us on edge. Will these gambles pay off? The fan base is absolutely electric, and I need to know, which of these stories has you the most hyped? Drop it in the comments, smash that like button, subscribe, and let's root for this squad to dominate the NFL. And